Hello everyone, I wish you all the best. As you know, English is a very important language today. If you see in world scenario, wherever you go, whatever job you are applying for, whether you are a student or you are a working person, all the time English is required. So I am starting this journey today with something very important that is a part of English, and that is articles. When we say articles, everybody knows a, an and the. These are very important. So especially children get confused, where should we use a, where should we use an, and where should we use the. So today in this video I'm going to discuss about a and n. They are also known as indefinite article. Now you see here a and n. I have written here a or n is used before any singular countable noun. Okay, singular countable noun, that means what? Before using a or n, we have to see the word before which we are using what it is. First, it should be a noun. Okay, it should be a noun. The second thing, it should be countable. Now when we say countable noun, countable means the nouns that we can count. Okay, and the third condition is it should be singular. Okay, so a or n can be used before any singular countable noun. I have written SCN, that is the short form of singular countable noun. Now the first point is just you have to remember all together 6 points. If you remember these 6 points, you will never commit mistakes while using a or n. Okay, the first condition is that most of the students are aware of. A is used before a noun that begins with a consonant letter. Okay, a is used before a noun that begins with a consonant letter. When I say noun, so keep this in your mind, SCN. That means this noun should be singular, it should be countable, and it should be a noun itself. Alright, say for example, I can say a cat, a dog. Okay, so you can see C or A, these are consonants. This is condition number 1. Number 2, we'll come to n. N is used before a noun that begins with a vowel letter. Okay, so for example, an egg or an eye. Okay, so here you can see E and E, these two are vowels, and before that we are using N, N, and here also N. Now the third condition is, if a singular countable noun, see I have written this one, SCN, singular countable noun. So if a singular countable noun begins with H, okay, begins with H, and H remains silent. Okay, H remains silent. That means it is in the word, but while speaking, we won't pronounce that letter H. H remains silent. We use A before, N before it. If a singular countable noun begins with H and H remains silent, we use N before it. Alright? Now, example, an hour, an honorable man. Now look at this. When I say hour, I am not pronouncing this H. It is silent. When I am saying an honorable man, I am not pronouncing this H. So before these kind of words, this kind of singular countable noun, if we have to use an article, we will use N. Clear? Now the fourth condition is, if a singular countable noun begins with H and H is pronounced. It is pronounced, it doesn't remain silent, but it is pronounced. In that case, we use A before it. Example, a hospital or a horse. Look at this. Here I am pronouncing H and I am writing also. Here what was happening? I was writing H but I was not pronouncing. But here I am writing but pronouncing also. So these are the 4 points. 2 more points I will be discussing in my next video. I hope this is going to help you a lot. Thank you very much.